Hello, beautiful souls. I was so guided to upload this message, and so here I am. It's May. Spring is upon us. This is the time of year for new beginnings, new opportunities, more time outside, more time to spend on our patios with our loved ones. What an amazing time of year. And look how far we've come. You see, if you look back at the last couple of years, it seems that we have been groomed and molded to live in the energy of fear for the sake of safety and caution. So much so that many people have forgotten how to live any other way, how to feel any other way. Many people remain fearful of walking inside a grocery store or a crowded room. We have been wired to accept living in this energy of fear. Please understand that this message is not about what side of the line you are in terms of vaccinations, mandates, or lockdowns. Everyone has the right and prerogative to accept and align with what feels right to them. This message is more about the importance of bringing balance back into our lives before we go too deeply down this rabbit hole. Balance means getting back to a place of trust. You can't say that you trust the divine and the universe and then leave your home in an anxious state to the point that you worry about who will touch you, breathe on you, shake your hand, or give you a hug. Who is coming around the corner at the supermarket and how close they will be to you. I have looked into the faces of my fellow humans and seen the reluctance to smile or to make eye contact except to ensure that the other person doesn't come too close. If you are currently in this energy, first of all, take your time to heal. Don't rush yourself. You will know when the time is right to finally let go and begin interacting as humans were meant to, with affection, with love, and with a trusting, open, and free heart. I will not pretend to know what your pre-existing conditions and illnesses are, and therefore understand that you must do what is best for you. But I ask that you consider one thing. The energy that you operate from is the energy that will continue to show up in your life. If you insist on living in fear and anxiety, then you will encounter more reasons to be fearful and anxious. If you instead wake up one morning, open the door, stretch your arms out to the universe, and take a few deep healing breaths and say, "This is the day I trust the universe. This is the day I trust myself. This is the day I trust my body. This is the day I will begin to heal and to feel more human, more connected, and more engaged with life and with those around me." If you can do this for at least 1 week and truly mean what you are saying, you will be amazed at the transformation of your life. In the meantime, if you lean over to me and give me a hug, be assured that you will receive a warm, heartfelt embrace back. If you approach me to engage in a friendly conversation in a public place, I will engage back, and with a smile and a friendly energy. If you shake my hand, I will shake yours back with a firm and genuine grip. Why? Because all these things heal the human spirit. Because this is the illusion and the irony of the situation we currently find ourselves in. The very acts and connections that we fear are the very acts and connections that will actually heal us, not just emotionally, but physically. If you take anything from my message, please understand this. We are made up of this physical encasement we call our body. This is the part of us that we can see. But we're also made up of the non-physical part of us that we cannot see, which encompasses our thoughts, emotions, intentions, and energy. Know this: whatever is going on in your non-physical will manifest into the physical. In other words, any blockages, mistrust, resistance, and negative or toxic energy that exists in your non-physical can and will manifest into your physical as negative and toxic physical ailments and conditions. If your non-physical is not cleared, it will seep into your physical. One of the most healing things you can do is embrace other humans with an open and loving heart. Hugs, a handshake, smiling at a stranger, or saying something beautiful to a loved one. These are the interactions that will heal you, non-physically and in turn, physically. One of the most powerful things anyone has ever said to me was from a 5-year-old girl who came right up to me one day and wrapped her little arms around my hips. I hugged her back and thanked her for her beautiful and warm hug. And then she looked at me with her mask on her face and a twinkle in her eyes, and she said, "You know, hugs make the heart healthy." The power and truth in these words resonated, uplifted, and inspired me. Let us take the advice of a wise 5-year-old and slowly get back to open and free interactions. Let's pull ourselves out of this dark rabbit hole of mistrust and anxiety, and let's breathe the air of freedom, of love, of compassion, and of gratitude. Breathe in the air of well-being and healing.